Cool. So guys, welcome to this very, very exciting webinar. My name is Vitaliy Dubinin. I'm a cryptocurrency expert and founder of Bitcoin's Walls Club. And over the last 2 years, I've been obsessed with helping as many people as possible all across the world to help them grow their wealth with crypto. And I've seen all kinds of opportunities in the crypto space. I've seen all kinds of business models from mining different cryptocurrency to trading to different signals to different cryptocurrency bots. You know, I've seen it all, and I can tell you guys that, you know, this project that I'm going to be sharing with you right now in this webinar is the most transparent project I ever come across, and it has the biggest potential, in my opinion, to really help you guys create significant passive income, significant passive profits. And there are people who really took this information just a couple months ago, you know, and they borrowed some money from their mom, and they took this information and they really took a lot of action with it, and now generating over $10,000 a day, guys. Yes, you heard me right, over 10,000 US dollars a day in passive income in just a few short months. Now, it's not for everybody like this, obviously, but I want to see the big picture. I want to see the potential. I want to see that the sky's the limit here, and the kind of project that you're will be seeing right now is really something that you know, it just doesn't come across the crypto space. Everything, there is so much bullshit in the space. There is so much empty promises in the crypto space. A lot of cryptocurrency projects fallen, and they didn't deliver on their promises. They didn't do what they say they were going to do. The prices were falling on a lot of ICOs. This is not an ICO, okay? And you know what we are dealing with is a project that really wants to help people become wealthy. You know, people just like you and me, people living we're in the 148 countries right now. You know, so let's get into it. We have a lot to cover right now. I want to share with you the slides. So just 1 second. Can you see the slides, guys? Just give me a yes in the chat. We have a little chat here that you can ask questions, interact with me. So we're talking about a cryptocurrency wallet and its essence. Its name is Cloud Token. You can actually get it on App Store or Google Play Store, and it can get you paid about 6%, 7%, something like that, up to 10% a month on the cryptocurrency that you hold with this wallet, with their project, thanks to their state-of-the-art trading technology that they have developed in-house. And I want to show you how it can actually help you generate passive income if you decide to share this project with other people, and why the Cloud Token value can actually go up in value by 10 times or more in the next 12 to 24 months. So right now in this webinar, I want to start by first explaining to you about the technology behind this wallet, and how does the blockchain technology works, and how they can actually get you paid passive profits, how they're generating their profits essentially, and give you those profits to the members, and why the value can go up, and how you can generate passive income, whether it's $100 a day, $500 a day, $1,000 a day, or $10,000 a day. Over the last 4 months, it helped me generate a passive income right now of over $2,700 a day, which is absolutely grateful and excited about it. And I know it's just the beginning, and I want to share with you what to anticipate in the coming month. So essentially, at the core, it's a wallet, but unlike other wallets, it actually has a module that you can participate in the project and the trading activity with the trading bot that they have developed, and it is sitting on the 4th generation blockchain technology. Now, when I say 4th generation blockchain technology, guys, to give you a little bit of background, everybody should know Bitcoin. Even if you don't understand the technology, you know Bitcoin is the largest network in the world, supported by hundreds of millions of dollars in infrastructure, okay? And essentially, it allows people to move big money and funds in seconds across the world with minimal fee, okay? The problem with Bitcoin is it is slow. It is still slow. It is not useful to buy a coffee, okay, at your local store. You'll be paying too much fee, and it will take like 30, 40 minutes sometimes for the transaction to actually be approved on the network. So then we had second generation blockchain technology, Ethereum, that came into play. A bunch of ICOs popped up. We have now over 2,600 cryptocurrency projects. It's really hard to keep up on those. A lot of those are built on the Ethereum network, and they started with smart contracts and faster speeds, but it is still not as fast as we want this technology to be. Then we have EOS, the third generation technology, competes with Ethereum, and the cloud technology is actually based on our Riot technology developed by Ronald AI, and this our Riot technology actually sits on the wallet itself, on the mobile phone itself. It's the first time in the history that actually they developed the technology on mobile phones, okay? And the technology of this blockchain is super, super fast. It's the fastest actually right now, one of the fastest in the entire space, with the ability to process tens of thousands of transactions per second. Now, who developed this technology is a guy named Ronald AI, a very smart guy. I had the privilege and honor to meet him in Bangkok on their launch event on May 12, 2019, just a couple months ago. This is me and Ronald in the picture. And what actually happened, Ronald has a long history of experience with building successful internet businesses, different companies. Especially, he was working a lot on mobile phones, even before the smartphones were actually available, and worked on telecommunication systems and payment systems, IoT solutions. He holds patents on his name. Brilliant guy. He used to work for Samsung and IBM before 2007. Then he developed his own company in Singapore. He is a father of 2 kids, and what happened is, the last couple of years, he really focused on the blockchain technology and developed blockchain technology. And on November 1st, 2018, in the World Blockchain Forum in Shenzhen, China, he actually received an award for his Innovative Blockchain of the Year, and he got noticed, guys. He got noticed from the people at that event, okay? And essentially, there was a meeting of about 7 Chinese leaders that said, you have this technology called our Riot technology, okay? You can actually go to ourriot.io, and you can see, I don't know why it's not popping up. Maybe something with my internet. Are you guys with me? Can you hear me? Are we on? Is the internet on? Because it does look like weird. But anyways, the outright technology that was developed by Ronald, he's the CTO of the project. They said, okay, you have this technology. We need a project. We need a project that is transparent, unlike a lot of the other garbage in the space, that we actually, do the trades. We actually build a real technology for the people, okay? And can you help us with it? We have the technology. Can you build up the application with your team? Can you, build a trading engine with your expertise? And fortunately for us, he said, absolutely, yes, I can do it. I will do it. So he partnered up with those Chinese leaders, and that's how it all began on December 2018. Okay, so that's the start. So they had started with 123 leaders in China. They started testing this technology here and there. As he was building it in February, it was over 1,000 people. One of the strategic investors in the project is Shen Zhao. He is a co-founder of World Blockchain Forum, okay, and he's a very well-known teacher and visionary in the blockchain sector. He is the one who organizes the World Blockchain Forum. Is the organization that holds events in the crypto space every couple times a year, where a lot of projects come. So this, what you can see is Shen Zhao right here, and this is Ronald, and this is his assistant Matthew Sean. He's working very, very hard. for this project. That's what I know. And I met both of them at the event. So to understand about the cloud token technology, guys, this is not an ICO. Cloud token is not an ICO. It's not an IEO. It's not an STO. It is a utility token. Now, what is an ICO? ICO is basically when early investors, they come and buy the token, and before the blockchain technology even is created and fully developed, okay? They have the idea, they have the white paper, and you send Bitcoin to the company, they give you the token, and hopefully when the time comes, okay, it hits the exchange. On the exchange, you can redeem or convert the token that you got into Bitcoin, which Bitcoin you can convert into fiat. And 95% of these ICOs failed to actually deliver on what they promised and produce a higher result, higher return, and higher value of the coin for their investors, okay? So cloud token is not playing at this realm. In this business model, it's not a utility token, okay? It's not, I'm sorry, it's not an ICO. It is a utility token. What is a utility token? It means it is useful for the members. It gives special discount services and privileges for the holders of the coin. You cannot actually buy CTO from the company, okay? They didn't offer CTO. You cannot buy it right now. You couldn't buy it before. You will not be able to buy it in the future. The only way to earn CTOs, the coins of the project, is by earning them, okay? By having them work, by trading. Now, the developers themselves are putting their own money to earn CTO just as others, okay? And it is a fair game for everybody. And it doesn't make sense, guys, okay? What is a utility token? Do you have an idea right now? Like if I have a utility coin, it means that I have a coin that I can have special privileges, some services, something that I can do with this coin that are not possible for people who are not holding the coin. For example, if I want to book a hotel at a discount of 10%, for example, I can do it with a CTO because I have the coin. Does it make sense, guys? Is this point clear? Just put a little yes in the chat so I know you're with me, you understand it, and we are moving on. Okay, because it is very important point, and a lot of people are confused about that because they're used to the ICO model, and it's not an ICO model. Okay, cool. So Jesper, anybody else? Do you guys are lost or are you with me? I want you guys just put in a little yes in the chat and let me know that this point is clear. Cloud token, you can think about it, is like a big crypto hedge fund managing now an estimated over $600 million of digital assets. Now think about that. How huge it is. It's a lot of money, okay? And they do it by trading on 32 exchanges. They have 50 trading accounts on these exchanges. They have 4 accounts on Binance. And one of the accounts, you can see, this is a screenshot taken from July. You can see almost 12,500 Bitcoin in the balance of this exchange, estimated $145 million. This is just one of the accounts, guys, okay? Now, the trading volume on this particular exchange on Binance, which is the largest actually trading exchange in the world. If you go to CoinMarketCap, okay, and you can actually search for Binance, you'll be able to see how much trading activity is happening on Binance on every single day. It's about a little bit less than $1 trillion per day. And this, by the way, the RI technology, the website is up, and you can see here the CTO of the project is Ronald AI. Okay, he's also the one who built with his team the cloud token. Okay, I don't know why my internet is acting up right now, but here you can see, guys, that they already reached almost VIP 8 level. Now, to reach VIP 8 level on Binance, you need to trade on over 150,000 Bitcoin in a period of 30 days. In order to do that, you need to trade on average over 5,000 Bitcoin in a day. In this screenshot from July 9 and 10, you can see they traded 25,000 Bitcoin in 2 days, and overall 141,000 Bitcoin in 30 days. Now, how is it possible that they trade on such large amounts? It's the strategy is different than when you're trading on 20 Bitcoin, 30 Bitcoins, and it is possible because of the volatility. Maybe if I close some windows here, it's actually going to help. I think my computer is overloaded a little bit. Didn't happen to you guys as well? You have like too many windows running? I'll close some of them. So why the volatility is because why did so much trading activity is because of the volatility of the market, guys. The volatility of the crypto market is absolutely crazy. It can actually go up in value by $500 up, $500 down the other day, then $1,000 up, $1,000 down. That's a lot of volatility, and because they have such big volatility, they're able to profit from it. If you look at the charts for Bitcoin, you know, it's up plus $500 in 1 hour, then it can go down $500. You know, just on the pair of Bitcoin and dollar, you know, Ethereum was $230, then dropped to $180, then back to $200. The volatility is crazy, and because of the volatility, they are able to make a lot of profits. If the market was just flat, there was no volatility, then they couldn't make as many trades as they made. So how do you get paid this money? How do you get paid 6% a month or 7% a month on your crypto with their Jarvis AI trading system? Well, behind Jarvis AI is what is called VAROOM. It stands for Velocity, Acceleration, Realistically Operating on Money. It's essentially the brain of this trading system. And what it does, it gathers information from all the exchanges 24/7 and gathers information on the trade pairs and trade sizes, and it assigns the assets to the Jarvis bot and sends instructions to the Jarvis bot, okay? And then what happens is they have like 200 of these instances that are working at any given time, plus or minus, okay? And each of those 200 bots that are running, they have a performance target. And let's say it's 0.5%, or it's 1%, or 1.5% target. And whenever it reaches the target, it takes the profit on the exchange and drops it in the reserve pool, okay, that accumulates the profits, and it actually, that's what backs up the CTO, the value of the CTO, as I'll explain in just a moment. So they have all these bots running all these 32 exchanges. You know, the market goes down, they buy more, the market go up, they sell, okay. They also do the strategies of arbitrage, of buying low and selling high, all right. And that's how they're generating their profits. And you can actually see, I'll show you how those bots looks like, you know, the trades that are going on live exchanges, and you can see all this as well documented, and all of this stuff is available for everybody to see how it is actually operating. Okay, so it doesn't make sense, guys. Okay, in a nutshell, in order for you to make profits, and they are trading on a significant amount of Bitcoin. Okay, they buy, you know, with a quantity, and they sell at a higher amount, making the profits, and take these profits out of the trading and drop it every day. They drop it to the reserve pool, the profits pool. Okay, and this is how it is done. Very, very simple. It doesn't make sense, guys. Let me know if it makes sense, and we'll see if my internet come back to life. So on that trading activity, and by the way, their goal is to increase the amount of Bitcoin. So if you have, you know, 10,000 BTC, all right, trading, it doesn't matter the price of the BTC. What matters is that they increase that 10,000 BTC into 11,000 BTC, and 11,000 BTC increase into 12,000 BTC. Okay, it doesn't matter the price of Bitcoin. They're interested in the amount, in the quantity. That's why it's called quantitative trading. They want to increase the quantity of the coin. And for that trading activity, guys, you get paid in their coin, the reward. You get the reward in their coin, CTO, and that turns out to be about 0.2% a day, something like that, 0.21, 0.22. You know, it varies. Okay, so more or less, are you guys clear on this? Do you understand this part on the trading? Let me know in the chat. So here are my results. After just 4 months with this project, I generated somewhere about $220,000. And this is how it looks like on the profit side. You see here rewards, you see here share rewards, group return, it's the bonuses, and you can take those CTOs and you can actually convert them to Ethereum and withdraw. Okay, you pay like 0.5% fee, you convert them to Ethereum. You see a couple days ago, I converted 130 Ethereum and withdrawn them from the app. A couple days before that, I converted another 35 Ethereum. I think overall, I withdrawn already about 600 Ethereum from the project. Maybe, I don't know the exact amount, but something along those lines. And it is working absolutely great. The cloud token technology works on our Riot technology, guys. Okay, this is a partner of Ronald AI, Tony Liu. If this video is going to play today, there you go. And in this video, he's actually taken 5 devices and shows on mobile phones how they are connected on this technology right here. So if you look closely on the video, guys, you'll be able to see right here all these connections that are happening from one mobile wallet to another mobile wallet right here. Okay, take a look at this, like all these lines that are running, and the actual amount of transactions per second you can see over here is 26,974 transactions per second, and this is on 1,000 connected devices. Now think about how many devices are connected on Cloud Token with 840,000 app downloads. You know, we're talking about tens and tens of thousands of transactions per second that this blockchain can actually process, which is absolutely huge. Now, the Cloud Token technology can be downloaded on the App Store and on the Play Store as well. So you can go to the App Store, you can go to the Play Store, you can download the app from there. And you know, the App Store is very, very hard to get an app actually appear on the App Store. They have a lot of requirements, so they're doing things in the right way in order to get there. And like I said, the stats are absolutely mind-blowing, guys. 840,000 app downloads. Now you can see here, this is taken from events in June 28th was a leadership event. We had 400,000 total members. Okay, on July 21st. This was an event in Taiwan. We had 583,000 members. Today, we have over 840,000 members in 148 countries. Essentially, in less than 2 months, we doubled the amount of members from 400,000 to 840,000 members. That's an absolutely viral and explosive growth. You can see on this screenshot over $147 million withdrawn from the project, and this was taken a little over a month ago, in the month of July. You can see more activity over here. This was taken on July 11th. Okay, the amount of CTO converted, 109 million into 173,265 Ethereum were converted and withdrawn from the project. Here's how the new interface of the app is going to look like in the very near future. Here's the debit card activation. I didn't even tell you about that part yet. The debit cards is essentially, it's a MasterCard that you get on your in the mail, and you can actually take the CTOs, you can take the coins that you're earning, and you can top them up and put them on the debit card. Okay, you can link the card in the Cloud Token Wallet project, and then you can essentially go and spend with this card. It's like a collateral you put on the card, and then you can buy stuff on Amazon, you can go to local merchants everywhere in the world and actually take the card and buy with this card whatever you want. Who here would like to have a debit card that you can, you know, take with you on any trip, on any vacation, and you can actually go and spend as much money as you want on it because you're earning so much money with the damn project, and you can actually take the card without thinking how you can convert Bitcoin to dollars, how you can convert, you know, Bitcoin to local money. You can actually take the card and buy whatever the heck you want in your trips to Europe, to Japan, wherever you decide to go. Who would like to own one of these cards? Let me know right now in the chat, because I'm absolutely excited to tell you guys that you can have this card, and it's already coming to certain members who achieved a certain level in the company right now in August, and very soon more and more people are going to get their hands on this card. Okay, so this is crazy, guys, and yes, we are recording this webinar. So this is how it's going to look like, the interface inside the card top up. Okay, by the way, from 840,000 members, half of them coming from China. Okay, it started in China. Half of the members are from China, something like that. But we are in 148 countries, and you know, you can just top it up. You top the card, and you can use the card. The trading data will be all transparently visible in the app itself. It's already, we can see the trades, some of the accounts through API. Right now in the app, it will be even more transparent with the newest versions of the app. And the amount of transparency is going to increase. I will share with you exactly how in just a second. Now, another cool, very, very exciting thing is the travel booking engine, the online travel agency that is going to be available inside the Cloud Token Wallet app. And because they have so many people, they can give you discounts of 5, 10, even 20% on your flights, on your hotels, on your car rentals, on your airport taxis. I mean, think about that, guys. They have 840,000 members. A lot of these members, okay, are checking the app every single day, how much profits they make, how many coins they have. That's a lot of user base. They can go to these websites and they can say, hey, we have all these members, give us discounts on your restaurants, on your hotels, on, you know, all this stuff, and they're passing along these discounts for you guys. So let me ask you this question. Would you like to have an app that you earn these coins inside the app, those CTOs, and you take those CTOs and you want to go and book a trip to Thailand? You can do it right inside the app, not with dollars, okay, with your CTOs, with your coins that you earned in the project, and get a 10% or 20% discount by doing that. Would you like that? Would you like to go and book a hotel, book a flight, take the car, wherever you go, and just go and have some fun, take your family on a trip because it paid you with the coin? That's what I'm talking about. That's why this is so exciting, and you know, it is just going viral and exploding in the world because of the technology behind it and the possibilities that it opens up to you. Their goal, guys, their vision is to be the global wallet that essentially allows you to go anywhere in the world and just live off crypto. That's the purest crypto lifestyle, guys. Crypto lifestyle that you can go anywhere that you want, and just by using the wallet, you can go and be able to live on that money. Okay, some more pictures from the new user interface that are coming, that you can see took place from the live event. Partnership with Pundi X. Now, if you don't know what is Pundi X, it's essentially a merchant a company that they have these devices that you can actually accept cryptocurrency. You can accept like if you're a local merchant and you want to accept Bitcoin, accept Ethereum, accept CTO, then you have this device, you put it on your store, and what they're going to do is take the Bitcoin within 1 to 3 working days. They're going to put that money into the merchant's bank account, okay? Because the merchant needs what? They needs liquidity in order to pay for the suppliers, right? So they're launching this merchant program with collaboration with PundiX, and this, guys, is huge because they are going to reach so many people with it. You know, this is the machine, guys, I want to share with you right now. This is how it looks like, the PundiX machine, where you can actually have this inside a local store, okay? And you can buy something with your Bitcoin or crypto. So they're going to put CTOs on these machines, and this is the biggest point of sale, POS device with this company called Pundi X, okay? Open up your business to 100+ million crypto users worldwide. Now, recent events in Vietnam and Taiwan, you can see some of the exciting pictures here. Vietnam Awards, they're in Vietnam too. This was a recent leadership event in Malaysia, 28th of June. This is the launch event in May 12th. You can see me here. I was there. I wanted to go to Malaysia, but unfortunately, I couldn't come to Malaysia for political reasons. People living in Israel, they cannot technically go to Malaysia from political standpoint. I don't know why, but whatever. If you have a European passport, you can go to their next big event, which will happen on October 5th in Malaysia, in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. It's going to be a huge 10,000 people event. Now, let me ask you this question. Imagine a cryptocurrency wallet that is paying you over $2,000 every single day in liquid cash that you can spend. How would you live your life? How would your life change? What would you do? Okay? Would you move to a different house? Would you relocate? Would you help your friends and family? Would you travel more? Would you buy yourself a new car? What would you do? Just drop some, like, let me know in the chat. You know, what would you do? How would your life change? What will allow you to do? What is some of your old dreams that you have on the shelf that you just, you know, was afraid to think about that because you were afraid it was not going to come true into life? You know, it's time to get those back into life, guys. You know, have the dust off this shelf on your dreams and start dreaming again, because those dreams can become your reality. What if you can earn $2,000 every day, or $10,000 every day, or $1,000 every day? You know, what if that will be your reality? How would your life be different? What would you change? You know, Yolanda says more time with family. That's amazing. We're living in a world, guys, where people spend so much time at work, at your job. Maybe it's time you quit your job for, you know, for God's sakes and for your family's sakes, and spend more time with your loved ones, with your family, with your friends, you know, to see more places, to have more fun, to have those habits, you know, or hobbies that you have. You know, start playing the guitar, start playing the piano, you know, start doing something that you always wanted to do, but you just don't have the time for it. Free up your time. You know, I'm fighting for your time, guys. You know, that's the most important thing. I wake up now, I have all the time in the world. Why? Because I'm not obligated to be at some place. I can go and take a vacation right now, tomorrow, take a flight to Greece or to any other country and just be there. That's freedom, guys. That's absolutely freedom, and I'm fighting for your freedom. Freedom is what we all want. Freedom is what we're all striving for. To have more freedom that comes with more time and more money. So this project absolutely can help you with that. And I want to help you to realize that. I've been blessed to travel all across the world. I've been in the United States like 13 times. I've been in Europe. I've been in Thailand. This is Thailand. I absolutely love Thailand. I'm planning to come back this winter to Thailand. It's always sunny there. The water is great. The pictures are awesome. The PP Island, gosh, you gotta get there, guys. It's absolutely incredible. This is me in Rome in the Colosseum. I love this place, and traveling Rome, some cities in Spain. This is me with my girlfriend. We're taking this entire ship with 6,500 people. Crazy, crazy. They're going around Europe and France and Italy and Spain. Okay, this is me in the helicopter, on the yachts. Almost like, I don't know, maybe in the last couple of months, I had like 5 times being on the yachts here in Israel. It's crazy. I take my friends with me too. And you gotta sometimes just look fear in the eye. I love this picture of me standing next to the tiger, because everyone inside of you, there is this tiger that represents your fears. Okay, and the fears look you in the eye and like, what if it doesn't work? What if it's a scam? What if you just have all these fears come up inside of you? I don't know what Bitcoin is. I don't know how. And you have all these different things come up. And what you gotta do as a warrior for your freedom is you gotta shut that piece down inside your mind and say, you know what? I'm going to face my fear. I'm going to do whatever it takes. I'm going to learn what I need to learn. I'm going to develop new skills. I'm going to do it, and actually go and do it and make it happen and show your friends and family what you're made of, because you absolutely can, and why not? Okay, it's time to realize your dreams, guys. So Cloud Token is registered business and have license to manage people's finances. You can see this is the ABN number. They actually registered in Australia, guys. They are working right now to actively to obtain an FSL license, a financial services license, and get all the criteria, ISO 27001, in order to get a certification and move into the ability to move crypto to fiat, fiat to crypto, and expand in a global way. So why Cloud Token? What is the advantages of Cloud Token? The main advantages is anonymity and transparency. Okay, when we're talking about transparency, guys, I'll show you the live trades. I'll show you like the Ronald, the CTO of the company, is opening up his trading accounts. He shows how much Bitcoin is there. He shows the trading logs. He shows you, and in the office, the new office in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, that they actually bought. They didn't rent the offices. They bought the offices. Okay, there'll be like 60 to 80 people working there. They'll put 2 IB cameras on the trading floor, and will broadcast 24/7 to the world the trading activity, the trading that is being done with all these Jarvis bots on the exchanges. So their transparency is absolutely amazing. Anonymity means that they do not collect names, they do not collect emails, they do not collect phone numbers. Okay, for the app, they do not collect those. Everything is set up in an anonymous way that works with crypto, and I believe this is the way it should be in the crypto space. We are being so much watched by the government, by the people from the banks. Okay, they're watching your every single activity, what you buy, what you deposit. Everything is being watched. Okay, it's time to get that freedom back into your hands, because crypto is for the people. It's giving power to the people. Crypto is your own bank. You become your own bank, okay? So that's not a big advantage. They're operating on all these countries, USA included, because they don't have problems with that. And user friendliness is a very user friendly app. The app, Yolanda, what's the name of the app? It's called Cloud Token Wallet. Yes, for none, stick to the end of the webinar. I'm going to also give you some nice bonus for everybody who stays till the end of the webinar. And I'll give you the instructions, everything, how to get started, everything. You're in control of the private keys. This is the Ethereum wallet here that you can see. Export private key, this function. You can actually export a private key and put it into other wallet. It works already for Ethereum, and maybe in the future they'll add some other wallets as well to it. This is how the system is designed. This is taken from the white paper. This is your Android and iOS device. It goes through the Cloudflare system, which actually protects you from hackers. Okay, hackers, they tend to go and attack servers, okay, and request a lot of servers, some DDoS attacks, if you know. So essentially, they protect with Cloudflare. It's a very popular solution for many big guys in the space. Actually use Cloudflare as well. So it goes through this system. This is in blue. You see here all this login notifications, the login database, the two-factor authentication, all of this stuff that is being stored on 3 main servers. One server in the cloud is called AWS. It's from Amazon. So they're storing it on Amazon in a very secure place. The other one is Microsoft Azure. Okay, this is where they're storing all this information, another server in Malaysia to back it up. In green, you can see the Bitcoin, the Ethereum nodes, USDT node, their own blockchain. Okay, we have Jarvis wallet, conversion wallet, we have reserve wallet. An asset manager interacts with all these wallets, and it goes to Varoom, this brain behind the technology. It gives instructions to the Jarvis bots, what to do, what to buy, what to sell, and then it goes to the Binance API or CEX, HitBTC, Huobi, Coinbase, GDAX, all these different exchanges, and they trade for you. This is their token flow. The members, they download the Cloud Token wallet, okay? Then essentially they put it into the Jarvis project, and then they distribute this money into the exchanges. It first goes through this system, the trading bot. Okay, Varoom gathers data on pair and trade sizes. It gives instructions to the Jarvis bot what to do. It goes and trades on the exchanges. Okay, this is the external party, the exchanges. You get the latest prices on the coin market cap. Then it goes to this affiliate program that they have, rewards you in CTO and the members, and deposits the asset earnings into the Jarvis asset reserve pool, which actually, okay, the price, this is how it's being determined. The price is determined by 3 main factors. The first, the total profits generated via trading and sitting in the reserve assets, okay? And it's not only the profits generated via trading, it's also the profits generated via other ways, like, for example, the fees, the merchant program, the cloud SIM program, the point of sale program, the online travel agency, all these different profit sectors, it's being dumped into the reserve pool to back up the price of the CTO. The total amount of cloud token in circulation, and how many tokens are being converted and withdrawn by users as profits versus holding the cloud token. So if I'm in the app, okay, and I have, let's say, 100,000 coins, okay, and I decide to put 50,000 and convert it into Ethereum, now they take this Ethereum from the reserve assets, okay, and the reserve assets go down because I took the profit from the wallet. Does it make sense, guys? Okay, this is how the price is being determined. they're not interested in manipulating the price in order to attract new investors. In fact, the price stayed relatively stable over a long period of time when it's just based on real trading data, on real trading profits. I've seen some projects, they just manipulated the prices of their coins like crazy, and that maybe attracted some investors, but it's not really sustainable. It's not really transparent. What they're doing, they're not interested in any price manipulations. It's all very, very fair. Let me know if it makes sense, guys, how the price of CTO is being determined. Essentially, the more profits you have and you dump into the reserve pool, the less people convert the profits and hold the coin more, okay? That's how the price is going to go up. And this is how the price has been going up since March 2019, where we started with 30 cents on 12th of May. It moved to 34 cents, 35 cents, 36 cents, 37 cents, okay? We're right now at 61.33% profits, okay, on the last 4 months. This is respected growth, okay? It's absolutely incredible price progress, and what I'm seeing with what is to come is much higher prices for cloud token in the next coming months. So this is very exciting. I don't know where the price is going to go in the next couple of months, but it's essentially going to be higher than what we are seeing right now. Now you can link your debit card to cloud token. This is actually how it looks like. The cloud token wallet card, you attach it right here, just like this, okay? And essentially you're now able to log in into the card via NFC. So all these debit cards, I know you guys are excited to get one of these, and you absolutely deserve to get one of these cards. Now this is me with Ronald actually sitting in the morning on May 13th. I was invited to his executive suite. We were staying in the same hotel, and this interview is available for you to watch. Jarvis AI is showing how the Jarvis software works. This is me recording this again inside his office, actually holding my phone and recording. He was showing the blockchain. This is how the blockchain, I was blown away. This is a sample of 100 devices connected, and you can see this outright technology working right in front of your eyes. 1,800 transactions per second, just all these transactions, boom, 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 flowing. And then he opened up his the Jarvises. This is the CEX.io exchange, for example, and you see the order cancel was the short order on $1,750,000 was the command was exit cancel, I think. This is like their targets, the difference, the volume, like it shows 24/7. He showed me like all this. This is on Binance. It's another Jarvis working, okay, and essentially showing the prices and giving you open the trades, close the trades, okay. And you can see it. He showed you. You can see it when it gives a command. It opens up. Like on this account, for example, there was 400 Bitcoin, $3 million. This is one of the smallest accounts back at the time on May. We are much bigger, much bigger company at this point. Okay, and there's a lot of videos regarding the proof of trading that you can find on YouTube, on the internet. You can find it. I'll show you where inside our system. There is plenty of proof, guys. Okay, and this project generates me a passive income of $2,700 per day, and I have about $3.5 million in group volume in this project right now. This is the total amount on this $3.5 million. I'm generating about $2,600, $2,700 a day with this project. It's every day it's different a little bit, but that's essentially the numbers. Because I reached the C2 level, I'll show you what it means to become a C2. You can see you have C0s, C1s, you know, on my team. That's when you reach a certain amount of rank. This is Ronald's presentation in Bangkok on 12th of May. You can also see it as well. This is our cloud token event in Bangkok. That was very exciting. So why cloud token? Well, there's many reasons, from transparency, that, you know, from how their technology works, the people behind this, you know, there's many reasons why you should work with cloud token, why it's a great opportunity for you. But in addition to that, you know, there is no packages that you need to buy. Think about it. You don't need to buy anything like a certain package in order to get started. You don't need to pay for any membership fee, any monthly fee that you need to cover. There is no like a contract that binds you for your capital for a certain amount of time. You can free your capital that you invest in the project that you trade with at any time. You can withdraw your capital at any time. It's totally liquid. You can earn money without referring anyone. You can only have your own money work for you. You don't have to you know, market the project. Cloud token generates revenue from trading and from the fees and from the other revenues, and not giving rewards from the deposits of new members. This is what separates, you know, Ponzi schemes and scams and stuff like that, you know, from real project. Because these schemes, they don't have real project. They're just, you know, it's only a money game. Cloud token is not a money game. They have real technology working for them. And that's what makes it so exciting. Why would it work for you? It's very simple. There is no need for you guys to know how to trade on the exchanges. I'm curious, guys, who here traded on exchanges ever? You know, you log into an exchange, you bought Bitcoin, you sold some Bitcoin, you bought some other coins, you know, you bought something, sold something. Who had some experience of trading? And if you don't have experience in trading, let me know too. Like I have never traded. I have never traded. It's fine too. Well, for those of you guys who have traded, how was your experience? Did you experience some losses, or it all was gains? Because you know, if you will tell me it was all gains, then I'll give you some price for being an exceptionally well trader. Jesper says losses as well. Well, for a lot of people that I know, they have more losses than wins. Okay, and that's just the reality of trading. Trading is risky. It can be very profitable and lucrative, but you know, even the best traders, they also not right every single time. Okay, so the world is moving to the solutions of the bots. And bots, it's not something new. There's a lot of bots operating right now that they can use on your own exchanges. What makes different cloud token is their ability to do it on a large scale with basically a strategy that not allows them to essentially lose. Like they never take a losing trade. If the trade goes against them, they back it up with more funds and they win. You got the picture? Like I'll show you an example. If this is you know, trading view, and this is the chart of Bitcoin to dollars, and this is the kind of volatility that we are seeing in the space. It goes down, it goes up, it goes down. You know, this is a 4-hour chart. So you can see the crazy amount of volatility here. So if, let's say, they take a trade here on this point, okay, on Bitcoin, and it goes down, then they buy more Bitcoin over here, and then it goes up, it hits the target, right? So essentially, they're very calculated in how much they're trading, what sizes they're trading, when they're trading, okay? And even if it goes against them a little bit, they can still back it up with more Bitcoin, okay? And then it goes up and they take their profits. Doesn't make sense, guys. You know, this is what they need. They need the volatility. It goes up, it goes down, they profits no matter what. If it goes up, they profit. If it goes down, they profit, because they know how to manage the trades. They know how to manage the risks, okay, with the trading, with their trading technology. So this is what makes me much more confident in people having success with this system, you know, versus they go and trade on their own. The funds are liquid and can be withdrawn at any time. You will receive the coins on a daily basis as rewards. You can convert the cloud tokens at any time, guys, to Ethereum while keeping your capital intact. And I consider this project as a high reward to risk ratio. Every project have risks associated with the project. In the cryptocurrency space, even if you buy Bitcoin, there is risk the Bitcoin is going to go down. It is a crypto is a risky space, so that's why you do not want to play with all of your savings, 100% of your savings. That's not strategic. You want to diversify, you want to allocate your assets in the right way. And I would never recommend that you put anything into one project, all of your funds into any one thing, okay? But with that being said, guys, the project has very high reward to risk ratio. With their technology, with the way it is moving, with the way with how much they are they invested their own $30 million into this project. So, you know, with their own capital, in order to launch this project. It's a very high reward to risk ratio. You can earn a lot of money, and you can actually, if you share the project with other people, you can very, very fast, you can take the profits out, whatever you put in, and start earning passive income. So what is next? We have debit cards starting in August, already to C3s and C4s out there. They'll be receiving them soon. The online travel agency will be open in September. The offices will be done building by mid-September. The big celebration event in Malaysia on October 5th for 10,000 people. 10,000 people. The cloud SIMs. This is a technology that they will be giving out 10,000 SIM cards on the event that they are partnering up with the providers of the internet service in different countries, so you can go and take your phone and wallet with you without buying the local SIMs. You can actually top up the card with the CTOs and get data of internet, so you can go on Facebook Live or whatever, check your messages wherever you go. New projects are coming up, okay? So right now, the project of Jarvis is the only project that is available for you in Cloud Token, and the deposit there, in order to be able to be eligible for the rewards program, is $500. You need to maintain $500 plus balance with the coin of Bitcoin, okay, for example, or Ethereum or USDT, in order to earn rewards from the rewards program, okay? But they're coming up with new project very soon. The project Rogue, you'll be able to deposit as minimum as $10, guys. I laugh at this because, you know, for most developed countries, it's really nothing, and you know, but for the countries who are like India or you know, Bangladesh or Ukraine, or you know, countries like Philippines and stuff like that, for them, or Africa, for them, $10 or $20 or $50, that's money, okay? And also Project Friday is coming for the whales. If you have over $5 million to trade with, they're actually going to be trading on your own exchange, okay, on your own exchange, and actually give you profits on your own exchange for BTC. So there'll be like a contract for like 3 months, for example, and you pay in a BTC to a cloud token, all right? And they'll take this BTC, they put it into the reserve pool to increase the price of the CTO even more, all right? And that's very exciting things to come. The merchant program, that will be in October, okay? And the transparency will increase. Transparency will increase. Live cameras in trading rooms, broadcasting 24/7. We actually, they'll be putting there, once they're done with the office decoration, they actually bought the offices, like I said, they'll put 2 live cameras in the trading room and broadcasting 24/7 to YouTube or other places to show you the transparency. They're also working with the ledger company in order to do the auditing, okay, for the assets, auditing for the assets, like giving you reports once a week or once a month, like how much BTC is in all these 32 exchanges, how much CTOs are there, how much in profits, to be, they strive to be as transparent as possible so that everybody knows the current stats and what's going on. We have a lot of testimonials of people, regular people, just like me and you, who just getting paid every day in the CTOs, and it changes their lives. So my question to you guys, who is excited? Who is excited to start earning cloud tokens, to start earning CTOs, to start changing your life for the better, to start moving towards your dream of your goals that you set for yourself, of move to a new house, buy a new car, travel the world, help your friends and family, get out of debt, get out of a job, and actually live a freedom lifestyle? I want to see who is with me on this, who is excited to get started, who is excited to take your income to the next level. If you're already in the project, we have Jesper, absolutely excited, Sel, Bruce, Chuck, yes, me too, Renee, absolutely. Guys, this is incredible. We have incredible company, incredible team, and we have amazing resources that I'll share with you in just a second, guys. How you can start being part of the team, how you can start promoting the project, how you can start earning the CTOs. Everything is available to you very, very simply. So before I go to the rewards program, okay, on cloudtokensystem.com, you can actually see on this website, and whoever referred you to this website, you can see their code. It's not hard to see. It's in big numbers. So this is the referral code that you put to open up the wallet, and you have the links to download on the App Store or on the Play Store, direct links right here. And if you click on register or getting started, either one of these is going to take you to the step-by-step guide. And you can see right here the step-by-step guide how to get started, okay? How to download the app, what to do, how to deposit, okay? It's very, very important that then you read it or you watch this video with the step-by-step to show you exactly how to get started on cloudtokensystem.com, okay? I'll drop it on the chat right now for you, for your reference and ease. Where are we? Where is the chat? All right, there you go. So the essential parts is you download the wallet, okay? Cloudtokenwallet.com. This is the official website. It doesn't show you because my firewall blocks it for some reason. I need to call these guys. Anyways, you download it on Google Play Store and App Store, and then you essentially go through the registration process. You set up your login PIN, your login password. You write it down on a piece of paper. Then and this is actually, I'll show you this. I'll show you this. So it will be easy for you. Okay. So what you need to do, write down, is you write down your login PIN. It's 8 or more characters. You write down your payment PIN. It's 6 digits using, for your transactions. You write down your 12 words, mnemonic phrases. This is your key. This is what you use in order to restore your passwords and stuff like that. It's like your key to the bank. It's like your private key. Okay, your mnemonic phrases, very important. And your Google Authenticator. Make sure that you write it down, the backup code of the Google Authenticator. I have it all in the step-by-step, how all of this to connect. And then after that, you simply deposit Bitcoin, and then you go to the Jarvis, and you essentially transfer the Bitcoin into the Jarvis, okay, activate it, and you start earning the CTO. You have the step-by-step guide, you have everything here. So now, as you know how to get started, let me know if you want to learn real quick how you can get to passive levels of $1,000 a day or $2,000 a day or $10,000 a day, how you can leverage the project and then have not only your money working for you, but also partner with the project, okay? So allow other people to also earn from this amazing technology and generate for yourself passive income. Who would like to learn how that exactly works? I'll share with you exactly right now. Let me know in the chat if you're interested in that. $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 a day. All right. Cool. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. So how the rewards program works, very, very simple. This project can reward you very lucratively for this opportunity. Now, before I show you the numbers, it's important to clarify, guys, that I cannot guarantee you and the project can guarantee you that you'll earn $10,000 a month or $100,000 a month or whatever, because it will depend on your action. It will depend on your experience, expertise, your hunger, your desire, your dedication, all of that, okay? So hopefully you guys are excited. So how much do you want to make passive income per day recommending the cloud token wallet? Is it $100 a day, $500 a day? Let me know in the chat. What is your goal? What is your number? Okay, is it $1,000 a day, $3,000 a day, $10,000 a day, or $50,000 a day? We have people I know that earn like $60,000 a day with this project. That they earn a couple $1,000,000 already in profits. I mean, it's absolutely crazy what they've been able to do. So really, the sky is the limit. What is your goal? What is your goal? If you have a goal in mind, then you'll start to move towards that because you have it clear, and I'll show you how to get very practically to those numbers. But first, I want to know your goal, guys, and I'll be reading in the chat. Let's see, $5,000 a day for Bruce. Very cool. Let me know your number. What is your goal? There is really a lot of people who are earning all of these numbers. Some people $100 a day, some people $50 a day, some people $3,000 a day. You know, some people $10,000. Obviously, to generate these types of incomes, it will require from you significant dedication, significant action. Okay, but are you guys up for the challenge? Are you up for the challenge? Anthony, $3,500 a day. Jesper, $10,000 per day. Absolutely. If you write these numbers, I want you guys also to say, yes, I'm up for the challenge. I'm up for the challenge. I'm going to be willing to do whatever it takes, and actually take massive action on it, because you gotta back it up with action. It's not enough to just say. You gotta believe it, and you gotta take massive action. And action comes from belief, guys. All right. So let's show you how it works, guys. So first of all, you need to understand that if you put $1,000 in USD Tether, for example, which is equivalent to $1, in your cloud token wallet, okay, at 10% average, let's say it's 10% average, okay, for the sake of simplicity, you'll be making $100 a month or $3.33 per day. Now, actually, if the price of cloud token CTO is $0.50, then you'll be earning 6.66 CTO, okay? And if the price is $1, you'll be earning 3.33 CTOs every day. Now, the value will fluctuate daily based on the Bitcoin price, the CTO price, and the profitability of the trading. So now that you understand this part, you can receive share rewards in CTO tokens only if you deposit and maintain over $500 in Jarvis AI. Even if you deposit any amount less than $500, you will still receive daily rewards. But in order to be eligible, listen closely, in order to be eligible to earn share rewards from the rewards program by recommending the wallet to others, you must maintain a deposit value of over $500 in the Jarvis AI project. Now, if you put, let's say, $550 in BTC on today's value, and Bitcoin drops 10%, it goes down 10%. Now you are left with $495. In this case, until this is the true, you will not be receiving the rewards from the reward program. Got it? You gotta maintain over $500 in USDT value. All right. So in this case, if you do deposit Bitcoin or Ethereum, it is recommended to deposit at least 20% more than the minimum. So deposit 600 or 700 or 1,000. So you know, even if it goes down, you still are above the limit. But you know, we have people deposit 5,000, 10,000, 50,000. It's really, if you can do it, absolutely do it. If you can, and if you can also deposit USDT. In USDT, you are not going to be gaining from the rise of Bitcoin, but you're not going to be losing also from the fall of Bitcoin. So you can deposit USD Tether if you know how to convert it on the exchange and put USDT right away into Jarvis. You just need to have a little bit of Ethereum inside the wallet in order to cover the gas fee. And that's it. It's really not complicated. If you deactivate the Jarvis AI within the first 30 days, you'll pay a deactivation fee of 10% of your seed capital. If you deactivate after initial 30 days, you will not pay the fee. You'll pay actually 1% fee for the transactions. The maximum deposit into cloud token Jarvis is $50,000 for each coin type, for Bitcoin, for Ethereum, etc. So on level 1, you get 100% matching bonus. What it means is, let's say John puts $10,000 and John receives $1,000 a month, for example, okay, just make math simple, you receive a matching bonus of $1,000 a month. If John receives, you know, 2,000 CTOs, 2,000 coins, all right, then you receive also 2,000 CTOs, also 2,000 coins in a month. Does it make sense, guys? This part is clear. 100% matching bonus. Whatever the amount of CTOs that your directly referred people into Cloud Token earn, you earn the same amount of CTOs on your first level. Okay. Next, we have a level 2. They pay 50% matching bonus on that. Now, what is a 50% matching bonus? Let's say that John have Sarah, and Sarah puts $10,000, and let's say Sarah receives $1,000 a month. John receives $1,000 a month. As Sarah, his first level, you receive $500 a month, a 50% matching bonus. So if Sarah receives 2,000 CTO, John receives 2,000 CTO, and you receive 1,000 CTO. All right. This part is clear. Just say yes, a big yes in the chat. Okay, that's a 50% matching bonus. You have on level 3 to level 21, you get 5% matching bonus. Now, what is a 5% matching bonus? Let's say that Lisa receives 2,000 coins a month. Sarah receives 2,000 coins as well. John receives 1,000 coins, CTOs, and you will receive 100 CTOs, 5% of that. 5% of 2,000 is 100 CTOs. That's what you'll be receiving on your level 3 to level 21 if you qualify. If you qualify, I'll show you what is needed in just a second to be qualified. The compensation plan is based on the uni-level network marketing, multi-level marketing, uni-level compensation plan. Affiliate module is built into this project. So uni-level means you have level 1, this is your direct referrals, and their referrals is your level 2, okay? And their referrals is your level 3. Now, this is how the rewards program works. So level 1, you know, 100% matching bonus. Level 2, you have 50% matching bonus. Now, to open up level 2, you need to have 2 directly qualified members, direct referrals, which means people over $500. To qualify for 5 levels, you need to have 5 directly qualified referrals. Directly qualified referrals. In order to open up 10 levels, you need to have 10 directly qualified active people that you directly refer. To open up all 21 levels, you need to have 16 active direct referrals. Doesn't make sense, okay? And you get the 5% matching bonus then on all these levels. Now you also have rank promotions. C1, when you reach a $200,000 in total team volume, you get an extra 5% matching bonus. So to give you an idea, okay, let's say that you have a total volume of $500,000 and you are C1, okay? Let's say that 5% matching bonus equals to about 0.3%. Just say 0.3%. Let's do a quick calculation. What is 0.3% a month out of $500,000? $500,000 times 0.3%. That's $1,500, right? $1,500 a month in the passive income, if my math is right. 1% is 5,000. Yeah, 0. So that's a bonus, right? That's a bonus. That's an extra bonus. That's not an overall income. That's just an extra bonus. Now C2, when you get 3 C1s on 3 separate legs, you get additional 5% to infinity till you're cut by another C2. So to give you an idea, let's say that you have on C2, you have $10 million in total group volume of everybody that invested into the project for trading. You have $10 million, and let's say that you have 0.7% a month that you earn on that. $10 million times 0.7%, that's about $70,000 a month, just a bonus, guys. Just a bonus on top of what you get here, a matching bonus. Okay, so let me give it like this. Okay, the rough estimate of earning potential when you are at C0, you'll be making between $0 to $5,000 a month, something like that, maybe a little bit more than that. When you're reach C1, you'll be making at least 7,000 or more, maybe 10,000 a month. Okay, $20,000 a month. When you are at C2, your income jumps significantly and can jump to to $50,000 to $100,000 a month until you reach the point of C3. That's where your income can jump to $300,000 to $450,000 a month. C4 can make like $1.5 million a month, and C5 over $5 million a month in passive income. Okay, so there is room to grow here. Now, it is an estimate. It's not going to be exactly like this for you, but it is a rough estimate of what I've been able to see. Now, to maximize the compensation plan, you need to refer at least 16 active members to Cloud Token who deposited over $500, and help 3 leaders on your team to go up the ranks and open up additional accounts and refer more people. Okay, you don't want to stop on 16. You want to, continue. Now, how can this sustain these levels of payouts? Now, I've seen the Jarvis bot can earn sometimes over like 12% in one day. Like I've seen 5% in one day. Just like a week ago, there was a feat. It's really not easy to do it. It's not happening every day for sure. But occasionally they do it, and they generate a lot of profits they can generate in one day. So they generate pretty significant amount of profits for themselves, and that's enough to cover for all of these withdrawals that people are having and for the token. They have other streams of income from travel agency, merchant program, Project Friday for whales, fees, all of that that is coming, and they make sure the CTO price is reflecting the profits made. Okay, so for example, if you have 10 people with $10,000 deposit, you can generate $10,000 a month. So I have different scenarios, guys, so how your team can develop with their group volume. And for example, right here, they'll be making $10,000 a month with this scenario if everybody put just $500 each, the very, very, very minimum. But in reality, you'll be earning from rank promotions and other bonuses. It doesn't include value appreciation, so you'll be talking like about 30,000, 40,000 a month. If this was your, like, it's a hypothetical example, obviously. It never goes up like this, builds up like this. People put 500 or 1,000 or 2,000, different amounts. How you can spend CTOs? You convert it to Ethereum, pay 0.5% fee, convert Ethereum to Bitcoin and fiat, pay another 0.5% fee. On that, you'll pay about 1% fee. Top up your debit card and spend US dollars. That's very soon. Buy discounted flights, hotel, car rentals, airport taxis within the app, come in September. Buy directly from merchants with CTOs through the merchant program. So again, to get started, you download the Cloud Token wallet at cloudtokenwallet.com. Use the referral code of the person who invited you to this webinar, to this page, and deposit any of the supported cryptocurrencies. Everything is in cloudtokensystem.com. You can see exactly how to get started. Now, we also have Telegram, okay? So here under resources, you can join our Telegram and Facebook groups, all right? And be part of the discussion, be part of our groups, and let's build it together, guys. So that's essentially it, guys. I covered everything. I share with you everything about this project, plus or minus, I covered as much ground as I possibly could to give you an informed decision, guys, to give you all the information that you need in order to get started and in order to really build this together with me in this project. And I'm telling you guys, exciting things are coming. This is just the beginning. We are essentially just 4 months old. The company official launch was on May 12th in Bangkok. It was just a couple months ago, this event. So we are just getting started. It's growing very, very rapidly, essentially for the reason that there's just no other alternatives that are working like this, that gives this level of transparency. People are attracted to this opportunity because of what it offers and the people and the technology behind it. So I'm excited, guys, to get running with you. Let me know if you have any questions. Let's cover some questions and wrap it up. So Let's see, John Florina is asking, I want to have a relative wanting to start, but where can we start to buy Bitcoin? It's possible to purchase from the CTO. Bitcoin you can buy through the ATM machine with cash. If you have a local ATM close to you, you can go to coin market ATM coin radar, something like coin ATM radar. That's that is the name, and you can go there and you can see there are 5,399 crypto ATMs. So you can find locally in your place. You can buy with credit card, you can buy with wire transfer, you can find a person locally and you can buy Bitcoin. Plenty of options. Coin Mama is one of them. Estron Wolf is asking, how do you compound? Okay, so the idea of compounding essentially means you take the profits and you reinvest it essentially back into trading. And in order to compound, you need to actually sell the coin. So it's not something that will necessarily give you higher rewards if you do compound, because the CTO value can actually go up. You know, and you sold them, if you sold them early, like right now, you will not be able to make profits on the appreciation of the value of the CTO. But how would you do it? You will essentially convert the CTO to Ethereum. If you have Ethereum, you just add Ethereum to Jarvis. If you have it in Bitcoin, you convert it first to Bitcoin, and then you deposit some more BTC, and this is how you compound. Renee's asking, are you able to coach us through the process individually if you sign up with your referral code? Yes, absolutely. You can contact me directly, and for anything, you can ask me any question. I can walk you through this, no problem. David is asking, to withdraw it has to go through CTO to Ethereum to BTC. To withdraw, you essentially take the CTOs and you convert it to Ethereum. I'll show you inside the app. You can see the screen right here. You see the CTO, right? And do you see this button, convert? So let's say that I want to take 50,000 Ethereum and 50,000 coins and convert them to Ethereum. It gives me 121 something Ethereum right now, right? So essentially you pay 0.5% fee and then you put it here inside Ethereum, okay? And it shows under your Ethereum, and then you click on send and you go to, you put your Ethereum address and essentially send it to the exchange, and you can convert Ethereum to Bitcoin on the exchange like Binance, for example. All right, you can send it to Binance exchange, the Ethereum, convert it to Bitcoin, and then Bitcoin, do whatever you want with it, essentially. Any more questions? Let's see if you have any more questions. John Florina saying, is it taxable when you get your profit and its declaration? Okay, so regarding taxation, you should definitely consult with your local tax advisors. And if you are talking about mild profits, then I don't think you need any tax advisor. You just takes the Bitcoin and use it, right? Buy something with it, convert it to fiat. If you start to earn significant amounts of profits and income, and you want to obviously not overlook the laws, then you just need to record all of these coins you're getting as income and whatever their value is, and put it on the books and declare it for taxation and pay taxes on it. All right, and and that's it. Any credit to promote cloud tokens. So regarding promotion on cloudtokensystem.com, essentially you can go here and do system registration, and after system registration you will have a link that you can actually access your account, and you have a link after you log in. Okay, you can save anyways inside when you log in. I'll show you right now. Let's say that the username, I don't know, best webinar, and email is like this. You just go and register, and then it will take you to this. This email is already in use. Yeah. Let's try this one. It's already also in use. Let's try a random email. You'd register, and then this email also registered. Okay, and then you'll save your 10 numbers. Okay, click on save, and you'll have a link, and this referral link, it will show you these numbers, you know, and you can start promoting right away. And I'm working on creating a whole brand new features and funnels and dashboards, and a lot of cool stuff are coming in our system in order to allow you to promote better and translate it into different languages. Can you expand on the privacy key? The private key is basically it's what allows you to access the wallet. You can take the private key of Bitcoin, for example, export it and import it into other wallet, and you'll have all the seeds. You'll be able to do the transactions from the other wallet. Why Ethereum first and then Bitcoin before cashing out? Yeah, I explained all this part. All right, so let's see, any other questions? I look forward to the future. Okay, all right, guys, so it's been my pleasure and privilege. Let's get started, guys. You know, you can definitely reach out at any time, and I'll help you with any way that that you can, that I can. All right, we have a team on Telegram, a Facebook group. Join that. Let's stay part of the discussion, part of the updates and everything. Okay, and let's just get started and help each other. Is be part of the group. And I tell you guys, it's important to stay part of the group, and let's do it together. Let's build it up together, and let's have a profitable 2019, 2020, and build it up big, and help a lot of people in the way to profit with crypto. Okay, it's been Vitaliy Dubinin. God bless, and I talk to you soon.